Hello everyone. Things have happened. For starters, I teleported back. Though, if you want to really get down to the bottom of it, something called a quick save was made while I was exploring, and then that quick save was gone. So after restarting from killing the Guar, instead of running aimlessly outside, I spent plenty of time training, which means I would cast a spell to improve. I would use my training between rest, and then I would rest and rinse and repeat. Also, last time we did my perk points, which, as far as I can tell, improved my health and maybe my magicka a little bit. I don't quite remember. And so I took a look at everything again. So I won't be able to change my perks for a good long while, but hopefully this is good that way. I'm still really good at talking to people. I have kept my ability to jump and run around reasonably quickly, because I've suffered so much from being so slow. I had to do something about it. And then alchemy, because that was so easy to learn. So I'm thinking we need to collect everything and brew whatever with it. It could be that my potions even start to have some value. Obviously, we're still very much about illusion and mysticism, but I'm trying to slowly, gradually learn a few things about the other schools of magic, because they sort of support each other. And apparently I'm incredibly lucky. Who knew? Who knew? Arya has also leveled up, simply because every time she spends time with me and spends more than a day with me. So she's level 10, and I could make her
What was that?
pretty useful. I don't think she needs that. I have taught her my blood tribute spell. She's a little reluctant, you know, wanting to be more a healer than a witch, but she understands that I need help. Maybe you want to learn Bound Dagger? You're not excellent, honestly. Don't bother. Don't bother at all. I still have my 2 swords, but honestly, I get the message. I am not supposed to fight with a blade. I'm just not. And even my ceremonial dagger, that was from back when I was a cultist, but since then I've seen the light. We have seen the light, and I follow Dibella. We like Dibella very much. Not a big fan of the Imperial cult and how they are not willing to teach me anything until apparently I do stuff for them. Not very generous of them, honestly, but Dibella is the way to go for me. I was also looking at my journal, and I was reminded, there we go, that Captain Fentus actually sent me to find another member of the guild, but in a Dwemer ruin. I actually have directions-ish to a Dwemer ruin. I think this is what we need to do. Like, we could kill 2 cliff racers with 1 stone. So we are looking for Antio Floran. I believe it's the idiot that was looking for the book and couldn't find it, like, honestly. The Dwemer ruin is called Chunzefk, but really we need to go to Darvonis. From there, we should be able to get more precise directions. Now the real question is, do I know Darvonis? We've been running around quite a bit. So, Mount Aras, Dondril Vul, Rodir, Hadruni Bibi, Almasthir, Indalrun, Oran Plantation, Androthen, Gold Muck, and then Ebonheart and Necrome. Okay, Darvonis, that way. We should be able to get a boat to go there. You know what? Fine. Since I am going to the docks anyway, maybe before catching a boat, we could take a quick look, the quickest look, down in the sewers. There's still that apprentice, the one that made the chairs fly. I mean, that was very entertaining. But if we can find him, that would be good. So I'll take a sneak peek in the sewers. I believe there was a mention of the well. I don't know if I can enter the sewers from the well. I guess I'll check that first. If not, we'll go through our traditional entrance into the sewers. We know the way. And unless they've come back, but we also killed the rats there, so it's kind of safe. It's still damp and wet and stinky and moldy, but there are no rats. Okay, so we are not going to the docks. We are gonna go, I think the well is somewhere there. Yes. They might be rats. Is that a place we visited? It's actually not. Alright. Well, Aria, welcome to the sewers. I believe it's your first time. We can try to be sneaky. We can have our spells ready. My blood tribute, I can now, with the reshuffling of my perks, I can now cast that fairly well and reliably. That is definitely a different part of the sewers. This would take me to the central sewers that we've already been to. Oh, look at that. Got some potions. I thought we talked to this guy. He rings a bell.
Greetings. Just keep your hands out of my purse. I know what you're up to.
Well, hi, greetings. I mean, okay, with my hands like that, you could assume that, yes, I'm up to no good. But you have nothing to tell me. All right then. Well, I suppose this is the way we're going. We're looking for a mage. Well, it looks like I may have spoken a little too quick about the rats. Who knew that even though you can kill rats, they come back? Is that on touch or on target? It is on target. And now I don't have enough magicka. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I forgot to tell you the very exciting thing. The rat is super slow, but I got wings. Oh, thank you, Aria. My wings have grown. That's exactly what happened. Finally, I'm a real succubus. Well, and I'm already out of magicka. All the ingredients with which we will attempt to make potions. I guess I can try to be a little faster. There's a guard over here. And shoot and man get a volleyball heart from those services, you know, civilians, blah blah blah. Sure. We're not gonna try to go there. There's another rat over there. Imperial shortbow. And a whole bunch of bolts, I believe. Arya, you are using a nice bow. Look, I'm gonna give you this one in case you prefer it. You... Wow, too much of everything. I mean, steel arrow, attack 327. Iron arrow, 327. Imperial arrows, 329. So that is still too much. 117, 113, but cast when used. Whew, perfect. Perfect. Oh, more things to pick up. Alikir broadsword. Vicious. I am not interested in weapons. I would love to carry them though. And sell them. How are we doing with money? I mean, we're not bad. So if I wanted to buy spells, those are horribly expensive. Fortunately, as we know each other better, Arya can teach me spells that she knows. I can teach her spells that I know. So this is nice. From her, I've learned Healing Zone. That I currently have no chance of casting ever. Oh, probably because I don't have Magicka, mind you. So, Sewers West. Let me take a quick look here. And as much as I want to pick things up, I shouldn't. I would like to find myself a nice place to stay that is not that little room we've been using. What are you trying to cast? I don't have the Magicka, so go nuts. Thank you. Shield. Maybe I should be a little more careful what spells I teach her to better control the sort of spells she's casting. I hear you, rat. I hear you. And I see you even. I, however, am not interested in a rat. I would love to find a mage. But apparently there's none of that here. Whew, look at me jump. We have become so fit lately. Nothing but rats. A well here, which would indicate human activity of some sort. Let's just agree that pulling the rope does nothing. Nothing of great interest, at the very least. I'm not sure, it's in the water. Stop, stop. Okay, there we go. See, I would have loved to find a mage huddled here. This is locked. Yep. Yeah, no. We're not going into the waste bit. No. We're not. And I thought I was done with the sewers. No, come on. You have to be my companion because you see I'm dying. It's an excellent reason to be my companion. At least she's fighting it. Also, I realize I'm wearing my city outfit instead of my fighting outfit. Alright, let's talk, Arya.
Outlander, did you want something?
Yes, I want to remind you of what amazing friends we are and how much you love me. Therefore, you want to be my companion. Oh no, I've bugged her. Okay. There we go. Yes, and since we're companions again, and I seem to have caught a disease, yes, I am sick. That's one of the few things that she learned while training with me, which is funny because I couldn't heal anyone or cure anyone, but there you have it. So now we're good again. Good. I am heading back. Oh, the rat is back also. Interesting how quickly they breed. Let's get out of here. I know there's a way around here, but it annoys me that... Oh. No, Arya! I can't believe it. Did she like the sewers so much that she had to stay? Oh, it's the rat. She despises the rat so much that she had to fight. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk, you and I, Arya. I helped. Let me see. What spells do you know and what spells should you not? It looks like arrow, shock, sure, blind. You know what? I'll remember the spell, so you don't have to. Burden. That could be useful. You can keep it. Drain agility. That's the one she's learned. Health. There, so you don't have to. Resist disease. I learn it. Silence. I think I already know it. There we go. That's a spell book that is a little more curated, shall we say. And hopefully with that she will only cast useful spells. Yes, let's get rid of stuff. We can't be this overburdened. Do I have things to sell? Not really, I don't think. If we're gonna explore, I have to be able to collect interesting loot. And I don't mean collecting anything that has any value at all. I'm not looking for a few more septims. I think I missed the entrance. But you know, I could find my next robe, and that's important. Hopefully they're not still mad at me here. I don't know what it was with Captain Fentis, but that was crazy. Alright. Okay, Arya. Of all the things you have, is those arrows, they're just too heavy for you. So if you could keep half of them. Looks like you're not wearing the common hood. Let me take the robe just to see what you're really wearing. You're using the belt. I don't see you using the boots. You are using this one. You're using this one. Not using these boots. Yep. 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 Okay. Plus the robe. There we go. It's still quite a lot, but it's not nearly as overburdened. As for me, well, frankly, oh, I needed to check that. Good point. Bitter green, Hephaphasias, creep jelly, and fire salt. I do not have bitter greens. I do have some Hephaphasias, but not enough. I have a single fire salt, so we don't have enough for now. Let's close the door. Because apparently we're not too clear on what belongs to whom. Weapon-wise, we're going to keep this for some other time. I'm gonna sell that. Iron Tento of the Succubus. I am keeping it as a last resort. This, I am keeping it because it's history. The letter opener was nice, but I think I can do better now myself with lockpicks. So this is good. A lot of potions and stuff. I think I'm gonna have to take a nice trip and decide what stays and what goes. So that's just not gonna work. All right. I'm gonna look for the things that I wish to sell. The Mabrigash's wishes, what was that? Nyla Tedlu, I am the great Nyla Tedlu, I have 100% Mabrigash living on a Thea River who grants wishes. Ah, that would be something maybe... Oh, no, I remember, that was the play. Of course. I'll give it to Arya, she might enjoy it. Okay. Welcome to inventory sorting. Fun. Or maybe first, welcome to let's make potions. These are not the best of tools, but okay. I don't think I need to make more health potion. Reset filters. Okay, what do we know? Like personality, this is about levitation. Maybe I can... Oof. Not great. Water breathing, I don't need that. Invisibility can be in... I don't have a whole lot of ingredients for that. Water walking, you know what? Let's do that. Only because I have quite a few and maybe keeping... Oh, wow. It's a, it's a lot of bad things before we get good things happening. Maybe let's change that. to... Interestingly, I don't see... How do I switch to poisons? There must have been a filter somewhere. I see I have tons of coomberry. Maybe... That is odd. If I filter by Restore Magicka, my coomberry doesn't show. It is Restore Magicka, isn't it? And not something else. Restore Magicka. Fine, fine, fine. Blind burden. Yeah, where there has to be a way to get the negative effects. And I'm missing, what am I missing? I have a mortar and pestle, I have an alembic and a calcinator. That's the calcinator. I'm missing... And then mortar and pestle. Whatever it is I'm missing. I should have. If we're gonna make potions, especially for a profit. So let me just collect. You know, I see some of those items that I keep for personality and things like that. I think I'm not really in need of my pens of utter brilliance. Maybe I just need to remember to use them, I guess. An armored dodge. Yeah, I think I've messed up. Yeah. I've overwritten my loadout. Not too bad. Personality. Alright. Let's get something to make proper spells. We're happy with the alembic. We're happy with a calcinator. You know what, Aria? Stay here for a while. I'll be right back. I think from the alchemist here in town, I took anything that seemed to be valuable. Maybe it's time I actually bought something. Pretty sure that the master apparatus, I got them here. Hello? We're such good friends. Hello, I need tools. A secret master retort would be lovely, but can't afford that. Mortar and pestle and calcinator. It is a retort that I'm missing. I'm missing a retort. I don't have 4K. I do have 200. Okay. Anything new you wish to tell me? Nah, not really. Thank you. Where does she keep her good stuff?
I do enjoy a good conversation.
That's the journeyman one, we don't care. The apprentice one, we don't care. Another apprentice, we don't care. Apprentice. Oh, hang on. Ah, it's the apprentice mortar and pestle that I don't need. And then I'm not sure if it's not an alembic that I need. But at any rate, where's the good one? Huh? Did you have another room where you keep the good stuff? I can sell you this one, not that one. No. And that is very silly, but I have a doubt if it's not an alembic that I need. I'll take it just in case. And I'm not even negotiating. That's behind that door. That's where she keeps the good stuff.
Tell you about this. Healer.
None whatsoever.
Self in pleasant company, please share your thoughts. To what do I owe this pleasure?
Okay. Okay, no, I did have the alembic and the calcinator. Wait. Journeyman, master, journeyman. It's not so bad. I don't know where to get the negative effect. Pretty sure there's a way. Oh well. I think I'm gonna go old school and look for Restore Magicka. Stamina. Aren't we glad I collected so many different ingredients? No, 45 maximum magicka. Not quite what we need. Restore Magicka would be really useful because one single fight and that's it, I'm done. Blood personality, stamina. Maybe Coomberry is really the only one I have. It's a shame because I have tons of Coomberry. And I don't have my alchemy is not so good that I can make an extract from a single ingredient, unfortunately. "45 maximum magicka." I could do a 45 maximum magicka potion, or at least I could attempt it. Because I do have 2 ingredients for that. Alright, and we're getting to the end of the list. In fact, that could be, that makes sense. That could be why the filter didn't show, because there's only 1 and I need 2. I'm not sure. So instead, Dispel, I have nothing for Dispel either. I do have quite a few for restore health, but I don't want to do that. Oh, restore magicka shows now. Plenty for restore stamina, restore attributes, fortify. I don't really care for those. Cure poison. I already have a couple of those with me, so I think I'm fine. I just might attempt levitate. Do I like water walking? We're gonna keep that. I know I can breathe underwater, but sometimes you just want to avoid the fish, and it makes poison as well, but that's fine. Completely fine. We've made 6 whole potions worth 2 septims. It's a good thing I don't have plans to make a living. Oh, we're so close to leveling up as an alchemist, because that just wouldn't work. What else do we have? These are expensive ingredients for something that may or may not be useful. Dispel. Ah, looks like that bluefoot ingredient is quite handy. And I know where to find more. In the sewers. Alright. We leveled up our alchemy. That's nice. And now let's be practical. Things I wish to sell. I don't want to sell them. Why do I right click? Here we go. I am selling that and that. These, I still need them just in case. That could be useful. I don't know how long the Golden Saint would stay. Considering who sold it, I'm not sure that the Golden Saint would actually be friendly. We're selling that. Security I keep. Oh, I need to ask Aria for more bandages because they're really nice. They don't heal instantly, but still. So yeah, I had made quite a few potions to cure various diseases. We're good on that front. So weapons, I've taken everything I want to sell. Apparel, yes. Consumable. Scroll of the Falling Barrier. It's not bad. Will I remember to use it in a fight? Who knows? I'll keep those. They might be useful. Tools. I do not need the apprentice alembic. I am keeping all my probes and lockpicks. I don't need the quill pen. That's it. That's all I have to sell, I think. It'd be lovely if I could just sell that downstairs. Unfortunately,
Tell your friends about
it's only food and booze. But you want that? All yours. And this one? No, this one I'm keeping. It could actually save my life if there's a poison effect going on. That sort of thing. If I wanted to, I could buy a whole bunch of ingredients here. And practice. But I increased my alchemy a little bit. I'm perfectly happy with that. Let's go next door to get rid of the few things that I have. Lovely helmet. You may have this, this. Hello? Frost amulet. No. Oh, come on. Really? I thought we were friends. Ooh, Maya's not gonna work. You know what is going to work? My good old careful whispers. Increasing my illusion. Nice. So let's try again. This, and this. There we go. Isn't that hard, was it? Unfortunately, that doesn't lighten my load as much as I would like
Tell your
to.
friends of this place. What can I
But
do for you?
that's just the way it is. Don't need to take these with me. Need those, however. Cure blight. Cure common disease. Cure poison. In fact, hang on. Okay, assuming Arya is with me, healthy, and talks to me, I won't need those potions, but like I said, assuming. Also, rather than take potions, whenever possible, I should take the scrolls. I believe those are later. Yeah, my potions are heavy. They are very heavy. What, do I just get rid of them? I feel like hauling them around is going to exhaust me. Then again, it trains my acrobatics, so it's not that bad. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take with me, say, 3 of the best. 3 is not much, honestly. Here we go. And I'm gonna sell the cheaper ones just downstairs, so it won't be much of a hassle. From here, I do want to keep some soul gems with me. That could be useful. Definitely yes to these. And we're done.
Tell your friends about this place. What can I do for you?
I have potions that I brewed myself. Oh, you don't have enough money. That's okay. Arya and I will take tea. That's still not enough. Oh, come on. What could be useful? What could be remotely useful? Is that a levitation? There we go. Good. All right, light load. That's pretty good. Now, when we want to fight, we're wearing that. We're wearing that. Definitely those. Yes. I might as well have it equipped, mind you. Yes. Yes. Yes, why not? And none of the other things... Oh no, that's pretty good. I can't have my wings when I'm out and about. That's a bummer. I don't need to wear this. I don't need to wear this. I don't want that. Okay. This is my out and about. When we are in town, we need to have plenty of personality. Again, no wings for me. Oh, Such a shame. Such a shame. You know what? I'm putting them on just for now. When we get serious, we'll consider switching. All right, let's get a boat. I know I'm not going back in the sewers. True, I'm not carrying so much now. I could pick up all the mushrooms I can find. But no, I'm not going back in the sewers. This one is an Imperial ship, so I don't think it would take me anywhere. Let's go. Ooh. Okay. Whew. We needed a second. Hi, hello. Do you
Is it Outlander?
offer... You do not. Oh, because you work for House Lalu? Is there no ship that can take me places here? Not this one. Next one looks very Imperial too. In fact, I see nobody on the docks. No. I fell in the water. And I did not like it. There's no boat that can take me where I need to go. Unbelievable. Which one did I check? I think I... Let's check the Pride of Narusia again. How is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Something weird is happening with my controls also. I keep... Oh, over there, there's a fourth one hidden. That is so weird. I take a few steps. A few extra steps after I stop walking. That is very weird. Eta the spear.
Today's your lucky day.
Really? Yes, you do offer travel to Darvonis. Excellent. I'd like 2 tickets for Darvonis, please. Alright, Darvonis, first time going there. Ugh. Well done.
Time to talk?
That is our pretty talking outfit. Excuse me, but I have a problem that needs sorting out. I need someone to get my ring back. Tell me a little bit about yourself first. You're Marcus Repress. You're staying here for a short time while getting a few things figured out. Right, you know what? If you can give me good information about the Dwemer Ruin, Shunzevk. That's the Dwemer Ruin just northeast of here, okay? That's where the Imperial Archaeological Society is excavating, but no one but members of the society are allowed in there. Look, we know where to go, and since you did give me useful information, tell me about your ring. You were just going to Old Ebonheart from Akamura for some business, and you must have lost it. What, anywhere between Akamura and Old Ebonheart? Okay, I haven't traveled that route before since I prefer to stay in Darvanis, so I was trying to find the route when all of a sudden there was a Nyx hound on my back. Then I passed out. When I came around after being eaten to death, I found myself in an Ashlander yurt. I must have been kidnapped or saved, maybe? I don't know. So I ran for it, but without my ring. You must get it back for me. The ring is a family heirloom and has been in my family for generations. I don't want to be the one to lose it. Please get it back for me and I'll reward you. Sure. Like, it's not like I have any ties with the Ashlanders, but I am enough of a Khajiit to know that people make assumptions about Khajiits, and I feel he's just making assumptions about the Ashlanders too. But I'll keep an eye out. Hoo hoo hoo! Area leveling up. We like that. We'll see what happens. Honestly, I'm fully prepared to hear the Ashlander say, "We saved his life," and then he ran away before we could do anything. There's something really weird with my controls. Okay. Hello, Ravis. You offer training. I'm maxed out on training. When I went back to town, I trained for as much as I could. I make it my aim to know every creek and gully of this forsaken bog. The settlement you'll find hereabouts makes for a good base for expedition out west in the Scar. Good to know. Any secrets in the area? There's a hidden cave system out in the Scar, which will take you through the hills of the Altorethan near Marilag. Only make the trip through those tunnels once though. Heard some sound that did not sound welcoming, and not enough to put me off. And enough to put me off ever returning. Fair enough, you're a scout? You're a scout, indeed. Well, I have the information I need. I think we're gonna try to find that ruin. Dun dun dun. Yes, it was a ruin near the village. Dawn. The northeast is all I wanted to know. Though traveling at night, northeast is somewhat in this direction. Let's be ready to cast a spell in case we need to fight. I would have liked to find a path. Oh, we've gotten better at climbing, but that was just too much. Just don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Yeah, we're falling. I'd like to be somewhat higher so I can get a view of things. Oh, that was easy. Laris Dalmar's hideout. That's not who we're looking for, is it? Laris, you forgot your money outside.
You will die.
Oh, Laris is not friendly.
I should have killed you sooner.
And no more magicka. That's so frustrating. What do I do when I've run out of magicka? Honestly, nothing. I hide and I hope that my companion can deal with the guy. But I'm still visible. Well, we'll have to try again at some point. But I'm going to call it a day. See you next week for our adventures trying to survive this guy. Maybe if I rest and make sure I have all my magicka, I'll be able to cast my spell a whole twice, and that will make a difference. The answer next week.